6 and 17.
Come on.
Charge them that are rich in this world.
Check this out, man. Whomsoever got money, check it out. You're rich and you got money. We need to make a charge to, charge them that are rich in this world. Read it.
That they be not high-minded.
Don't be no big-headed, man. Just because you got a few dollars, read on.
Nor trust in uncertain riches.
Because cats, you understand, it's money that make them what they are in America. It symbolizes you, man. If you got a certain amount of money, you're like a lord. You're like a lord. You're a prince in America. You're somebody to be commended and respected because you made money. Big money. Charge them in this world that are rich.
But in the living power.
Read the whole verse one more time.
1 Timothy 6:17.
Right.
Charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded.
Okay.
Nor trust in uncertain riches.
Don't trust in uncertain riches, man. Come on.
But in the living power.
But in the living power.
Who giveth us richly all things to enjoy.
That's how it goes, man. Just because you got a few dollars, you're making money, and you run around, you think that's all life is about. You think it's all about you spending your money and having a ball. Buying up all this and that type of stuff and having a ball. If so, and you feel like that's the way you're going to go, so be it. Fire and brimstone for you, and we're happy for you. We're happy for you, man. That's what you want, so be it. Be happy for us. How about that? Be happy for us that we got courage and gumption, that we can stand up here and speak the word of the Most High Power. We're happy for you. Since you're happy in your pleasures, because you love pleasure more than you love the Most High Power. You love pleasure more than you love the Most High Power. Show them what you got from the top. 6.
Galatians 6:1.
Right.
Brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault,
okay,
ye which are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness.
That's what we're trying to do here, man. We consider ourselves to be spiritual. Why so? Because we give heed to the Spirit. We do what the Spirit say do. We give credence, man. We don't push the Spirit out and say, nah, I can't do that. Nah, that's not my groove. Nah, brother, I got something else to do right now. I won't be there. I mean, but you got just as many problems that I got. You got maybe even more. You got the same pressures that I have, maybe even more. You got to pay rent like I got to pay rent. You got to pay mortgage like I got to pay mortgage. You got to make money like I got to make money. You got a woman like I got a woman. You got children like I got children. You want to have some fun like I want to have some fun. You got to eat and I got to eat. What's the difference between me and you? Right. You don't give 2 cents about Christ and the Most High Power, and I do. That's the difference. But that's going to come back to haunt you, man. It's going to come back to haunt you. This is what we're trying to let you know. Ye which are spiritual.
Brethren, if any man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness.
In the spirit of meekness. Humble up, man.
Considering thyself.
Right?
Lest thou also be tempted.
Sorry, read it for it. Considering thyself.
Considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted.
That's where it goes, man. You understand? Because we're in the earth, man. We just like you. We come from the same mother, the same father. Huh? Abraham, Sarah, we all in the same groove. Jacob, Isaac, Jacob. That's our father, man. Jacob is our daddy. You know, we all come from that groove. And we like the same things. We into the same zones. We just not going overboard. But as we see you go overboard, we don't want to be influenced to go overboard either. We don't want you to draw us on that side, so we try to draw you on this side. Does that make sense? We don't want to get drawn on that side because it's compelling. We love you, man. Like you love us. Yeah, because we're family. But we don't want you to draw us over there. We want to draw you over here. Does that make sense? Put it together. Read on out.
Galatians 6:2.
Right?
Bear ye one another burden.
Bear ye one another's burden, man. Don't matter. We're not going. We don't disregard. We're not going to disclaim any of our people. So-called Negroes, West Indians, and Puerto Ricans, niggers, wetbacks, spics. These are our brothers and sisters, man. That's who we are. We are them. They are us, man. We're all in the same group. That's who we are. Show them what you got.
Galatians 6:2.
Right.
Bear ye one another burden.
Praise the Lord.
And so fulfill the law of Christ.
That's how it goes. Come on.
For if any man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself.
This cat's lying to him. He tricked himself out of life. He tricked his own self out of life, man. He fooled his own self, heady, high-minded. Lovers of their own self, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High power. Man, think he's something when he is nothing. He deceived his own self. He tricked his own self out of life. Out of life, man. He think he's something, but he's not. He walk around with a big tattoo over here about he's Superman. Superman? You got to be kidding. What'd you do? Faster than a speedless bullet? What? I mean, how you gonna print this on your skin? Because you think you're something, but you're nothing. You playing basketball, and you got Superman on your chest or something. I mean, it makes no sense. You some fighter talking about you Superman. It's idiocy. It's like idiocy. Idiots do that, meaning. Idiots do that. Idiots do that. How does that sound? Yeah, idiots do that. They big up themselves by writing something on their chest and make it stick there permanent. And say, yeah, this is, you know, I'm number one, and I'm the star of the show, and they got this here and that. All kind of stuff that's dead against the Lord. Dead against the Most High power. Read that verse again, 3.
Galatians 6 and 3.
Yes.
For if a man think himself to be something, when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself.
He's jacked up, man. We're not lying to him. We're not trying to trick him out of the pocket. You don't see us coming up here with game. You don't see us got the Bible and we popping game. We trying to scheme you out of some money, trying to deceive you and make sure that you know what I mean, that you send some money in. Is there a number on the TV and tell you send in for or call up for prayers and send your donations, pay for this telecast? There's no deception going on here, man. Because whomsoever is into deception is into Satan. And if a man think himself to be someone he is nothing, he's Satan himself. He's deceiving his own. He's a devil. He don't even know it. He got demons all over him. He can't even figure it out. He can't figure it out. You got devils, demons on you, make you do these things. It's a demon that make a man, you know, just smoke crack all day. It's a demon that make a man, you know, just be a lush. It's a demon that make a man stroke another man's woman, commit adultery. It's a demon that makes a man steal. A demon makes a man kill. A demon makes a man lie and try to deceive his brother. These are devils, demons. These are unfaithful and wicked spirits that come down and rest upon men and take them any which way they want because they're disobedient, unholy, without natural affection, man. They're lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High power. So he put evil spirits upon them. He sent demons upon them. Listen here, we're going to pull that out. I want Matthew, the 13th chapter. I also want Psalms 78, I believe it is. Might just search for what I'm looking for, right? What you got? Give me Romans 12 and 3. I also want 2 Peter